Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? All right, cool. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, I forgot I had it on my speaker when I was eating my lunch. I was watching a show. All right. So yeah, I was just saying, what's up, everyone? Welcome to this beautiful Thursday here. See, we got a bunch of people on. Steve the Moves, Loose Cannon. We got Rob. Joe T. Steve the Moves, Rob. What's up, guys? So I was just fixing the marquee. Let's just make sure it's set up in Launchbox here on our third screen setup. Yep, this is the local machine. I would have done the Zelda and Mario one. That was the machine of the week, but that's sitting down the hallway. I guess I could have had that one fired up too. I thought maybe he would have got to packaging it up. So that one's sitting down the hallway. Where'd everybody go? We had like 16 people on, now we're down to 8. All right. Tools, let's just check our third screen. Should be ready to rock with all that. Okay. Let me just test the control panel quick. I'm pretty much just going to get into kind of quality checking this. I'll just kind of go through the motions of quality checking right now on this machine, you guys, and then while you're kind of watching me do my thing here, if there's, again, any games that you guys are interested in seeing played on the unit, any questions, things like that, just let us know. Got like a sticky button. Probably gonna have to replace that button. I'll have to replace that a little later. It feels a little just sticky, stiff. I have to figure that out. I'm not gonna get into it right now, but I'll know that that button's kind of sticky there. Yeah, it's gonna be machine of the week there, Colin. I did a video on it already. Had some fun with that video. You guys will have to check it out. But yeah, like I said, your machine is sitting right there. I had to knife the TV to put it on this one. But yeah, it's just pretty much sitting back over there waiting to get packaged up. But there should be a video probably coming later today or tomorrow on the machine of the week. And just as the arcade via Techno Parrot. I can try out that game through Techno Parrot. I believe we already have versions on the machine, not through Techno Parrot, and those run well as well. But let me just get into making sure our guns are set up here. It's a subscription game. So yeah, I don't know if this gentleman or this customer here has got the subscription on this machine, so I don't know if I'll be able to play that game per se. But I can definitely see if he does. So I just went through and I checked the controls. I was gonna check the guns next. So I got those plugged in. They're just regular aim track guns, non-recoil, just a base gun. So again, I'm just checking my on-screen, off-screen. This should be right, typically. Recoil, I don't have to worry about. I'm gonna go to gun number 2, do the same thing. So typically left, middle, right, right, middle, right is what we have it at. Do all that good stuff. Let's just check to see if we have any errors popping up. Ooh, we've got some errors here. Looks like I'm gonna end up having to get motherboard drivers. Thought they did that, you know? Looks like they did, but I don't know if they grab the right ones. So this one's running a Z490. Phantom Gaming. So let's just go get these drivers quick, you guys. Support. Where is your support? Support. Download. There's 10. So we're gonna grab tech. They downloaded that. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, see, I don't think they downloaded the right drivers or something. So I'm just gonna do this quick, you guys. I'm just gonna get these drivers. I don't know if they downloaded the right drivers. Are you sure you want to downgrade? No. Don't want to downgrade. Oh, he does have a subscription. Hey guys, how do I remove the cursor from showing while I'm playing the Golden Tee and Silver Shark games? I don't see a setting in TechnoParrot. Yeah, through TechnoParrot, they're like Golden Tee and things like that. Usually you shouldn't see your cursor. We'll definitely, I can look into check that out. Yes, we do game requests. Let's go next. I think this is just for the USB. And that's a software. I don't really think I need this. I know some of the Thunderbolt stuff is like for the USB-C. Fatal Frame 3. Yeah, right? Trying to figure this crap out. I don't really think I need this Thunderbolt stuff, to be honest with you. And I don't really know if I need this Phantom. This is just looks like a utility. I don't think I'm gonna need that either. It just looked like they had, because I'm getting some errors. PCIe. So I don't know if that's. I'm just trying to get rid of these errors. I forget what drivers I need. This is like an older motherboard. Yeah, see, this is probably, I didn't need this Thunderbolt thing, which I'll end up uninstalling it. Downloads. I know for some reason you'll have to set up, as long as you just set this up, this will get rid of an error. You actually don't need to install the whole thing, I've noticed. I don't even know if this is the right one. Let's just do a restart. See where that brings us. Basically runs through Dolphin Bar and then through emulation. And the Rumble and all that stuff does still work. Oh, it does? It helps USB shenanigans? Okay. I'll just leave it installed. I'm the only one with that issue, but if you could check out your site and compare. Yeah, I'll check out. Don't understand why you have a cursor, but yeah, we can look into seeing why you have a cursor. I gotcha. Okay. Thanks, Arcade Adam. So we'll just let it restart here. I'll see what other errors it's going to pull up. Do you have one of our units? Serio? And hopefully I'm not botching your name there, bud. Yeah, I could probably put you guys more in the center of the screen maybe too here. Try to get you maybe a little bit better of a view. It's about full screen-ish. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see what other kind of error. Yeah, we're still getting the same. Yeah, I don't know, like I said, if I needed this stuff. That's what this was, right? Optane driver. I don't know if that's something. I did the INF and it said there's already a newer version, which I don't know if that matters per motherboard. We'll just get that too. I did the LAN driver. Is this what I grabbed? I can't remember. I might need this. I don't know if I grabbed this one. So, Optane. So do I need to drive the Realtek? Desktop. Yeah, don't launch the games from your desktop icon. That could be potentially why. Why are you running them from the desktop, bud? M. Cole. Alright, you guys get to watch me figure this stuff out here. So we did the rapid storage, which I don't think that's monitoring. See, I don't even know if I needed that either. Optane memory. I don't even think I need that. I think this is the one I was thinking of, maybe. Yeah, see, and I didn't need any of this. This just is, yeah, this is stuff I probably don't even need. I was just trying to see if I can get rid of these errors. And I can't get rid of those errors. I don't know what other... Anyways, I'm not gonna sit here. I'll figure this out later, you guys. I'm not gonna like get into all this right now. The Dark Disciples? It's really not any faster, to be honest with you, bud, in my opinion. I mean, you can launch them through the W drive. Yeah, I'm going to end up getting rid of the Phantom Gaming. I don't even know why this older motherboard is in this unit in all reality. Or in this computer. I'll probably end up actually just swapping the computer out. Yeah, you can also favorite the games from your favorites too as well, and then go right to your favorites and then get them there. But I mean, it doesn't take nothing but a few minutes to get to the golf section. Just go right to the golf collection. Right here's my golden tees. And then if you hit your player one coin, you can go down to favorite that. That'll go right into a favorites folder, which is a little bit farther up from where the golf collection is.
One shall fall.
Well, let's see how bad I can do, huh?
Hadouken!
So they don't have the subscription. Or does not exist. Well, what the heck? I'll have to go get the subscription.
Oh. Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
I'll have to go get a subscription. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, because they were having issues on the third screen thing was giving up an error, and I was like, well, you guys like an older.
I don't know why that's in it. I don't know. But we already, that's it, that we set up on them.
Yeah, all the stuff is already set up.
Up to you.
Well, I can't get rid of the errors. There's like a controller error and some other errors that pop up on that motherboard that I can't get rid of.
I don't stop that computer.
Okay. All right, guys. All right, guys. Yeah, I'll end up swapping this computer out. It just must have, because our computer guy just must have put it together, and there's an older actually boot drive in this too. So what'll end up might happening is what I'm gonna end up having to do is probably get a different computer in here with an updated boot drive. That's the goodness of quality checking. So. All right. What are the keyboard buttons to add a game in favorites? Well, on a keyboard, it's going to be 5. Number 5. But let me do this, you guys. I'm going to turn you to the side and... let you look at that kind of stuff there for the moment. I'm gonna throw this key on here. Can do this for the time being. And like I said, I'll end up. There's going to be a little bit of work into this machine to get it where it should be before it leaves here, you guys. So I'll make her right. Make her right. That's what quality checking's all about, you guys. Subscription. Here we go.
We have enough panels to get us through next week. So I think I don't think any. Which one?
There we go.
This one is. That's not going to be one.
Yep.
Actually, that is-
Yep, I will make sure to unregister the key and everything too.
Yeah,
So-
it's a higher priority. No,
I will make sure to unregister the key and do all that good stuff before we swap this bad boy out.
Oh, well.
Unfortunately, well, that one is super easy because it's just a flat gloss black
So.
panel.
There we go, but let's play a little bit of golf. Why not, right?
Hadouken!
Did you do again?
What's up?
Sorry, I'm just looking at stuff. Don't mind me. Like, then you'll have we'll be able to do this panel, which I don't think you've done. I think that one, that's what I just put on the rack. Then we use this one. Over to golf for one. And then I'm pretty sure like when I'm looking
Oh, actually, I think I'm gonna do before I get into here. What I get into here is actually I found out that the sensitivity does need to get adjusted in these Golden Tee games. Go into game settings, and I think I dropped it down to 6. Because 10 just seems a bit too high, because when I go in to play the game, and I just barely try to hit it, the ball will go way farther than what it should. So that's why I adjusted it down. Yeah, and again, it's all gonna be what you guys like too. I just think 10 is when I went in to play it the other day, because I haven't gone in and played these games in a while. Because again, you have to have a subscription. But when I did go in the other day to test it out at 10, it just seemed way too high. Seemed like when I would go to drive and do a drive, it'd go about 400 yards, which isn't a bad thing. But so let's just see what's 6. Let's go to Woodland. Let's go right in Wisconsin. Why not? Good old Wisconsin. Oh, and those will be in the area next weekend. We are going to be at a home show Saturday and Sunday up in Wausau or Mosinee at the Cedar Creek Mall. 2 days, so if you're up in the area, come check us out.
And hit it straight forward. Kind of something like that.
Let's go back.
Now I'd like to introduce the great Gary Player, bringing us his wisdom from the course. Mr. Player?
So yeah, you can see that I don't have no
This will
cursor.
be an exciting round.
And I guess I should have went to the settings to see if there was a setting for
Gary,
a
what's he have
cursor.
from here?
And that might be in like the user or the UI settings maybe. I don't know if there is something in Technoparrot. Which let's go back out and check. We'll go back out and check to see if there's any crosshair or if we see any mouse. Can't spit out my words today, you guys. It was terrible. I was trying to set up do the machine of the week video, and I couldn't spit out words either. It's like one of those days.
Yeah, you don't get those.
So there is a settings.
Now this weekend I'll be filling up Airball.
So there might be like a hide cursor, hide console windows. So there's nothing inside of this. So let's go into a Golden Tee. 9 is our game settings. So window edit. And I don't know again what you have your Golden Tee settings set at. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I don't see a cursor inside of here. Shadows, initials. And we're doing direct input too now as well. But I don't see a cursor, it looks like, inside of here. Let's go to controller setup. Man, controller setup doesn't show me anything here. Yeah, there. But usually there will be, in some settings, there will be like a cursor. And if this was maybe switched to raw input, or raw input trackball, there might be a cursor setting here. So I would just change it to direct input, and then what you might end up having to do is do your controller setup again. But yeah, I didn't see anything inside of there. I didn't see anything inside of the settings here, which that's just going to be more settings for just the emulator itself. So let's play a little bit of this though. Let's see how bad I can do, right? Oh, what happened to it here? LED Blinky died on me. Gosh dang you, LED Blinky! Ah! And I got booted.
Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, well.
That's alright, we'll back out. Yeah, LED Blinky. Let's relaunch. So yeah, there'll be a little bit of work on this machine, like I said before, the customer comes and picks it up, but get it all fixed up, swapped out, and do it right here, and we'll be ready to rock. Something must have happened, or just maybe miscommunication as far as computer or something went, and and then we could check out some of those other games here too. I know there's some other people in here saying they wanted to see some other stuff. But let us know on any other questions or anything we can answer for you. Oh yeah, I'm working on a PlayStation 5 machine too that I can plug in and show off here too as well. I think I might have showed it on the stream, but I don't think I seen any, I showed any gameplay on it there. I still have quite a bit of work to do on it, you guys. But I got all the analog joystick stuff working, and I got everything mapped and working right. So at some point, maybe we'll jet off, show you a little bit of that, and I'll probably end up pulling it kind of over here. But like I said, I still got a little bit of work on it to do. One of the boards was bad, so we got to order another board, things like that. I still got to do a bunch of other stuff with it, but just to kind of give you a little bit of show of it, show you what I'm kind of working on.
Good morning, everybody. Golden Tee Golf is coming to you from Woodland Farm.
Woodland
Fall and fall and fall. No sun in sight. We take
Oh,
you
of
now
course
to
it's raining
three-time
now.
Golden Tee national champion and golf instructor extraordinaire. Listen up, folks. Steve Sobey. Steve, help us.
Warning, hitting the trackball with excessive force may cause injury. Please play with
Forward for your
care.
backswing and forward for your forward swing. Something like this.
It's a nice drive right in the fairway. Covering some of today's round for us is golf professional Chris DeMarco. Hello, Chris.
Thanks, Jim. Looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, see way past.
Might land sometime soon.
Oh, that was terrible. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And he's on the green.
Well, at least
Go
got
for
a
one.
par.
Putt for bogey.
Oh, bogey. Awesome. There you go. There's a bogey for you. Put my initials in here.
Golfer one from the tee box.
Let's see if we can make up for that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, come on. Oh, I made it. Can I get it to the green? We're going to try. Why not? Put some backspin on that just in case. At least get on the fairway. I kind of figured that was going to happen.
Here is golfer
All right.
one.
No trouble here at all.
All right, let's go right here. Oh, yeah, see.
That's heading right for
See, I'm
trouble.
still hitting it way too far.
Almost, Peter.
I'm terrible at this game, you guys.
There's a nice shot here, Jim. Right on the money.
Golfer one. Trying for bogey.
Oh,
Golfer one with a putt for double.
there you go, double bogey.
Golfer one on the tee.
Oh, we're definitely gonna try to make it there in one shot. No doubt about that. All right. Come on, baby.
Golfer one has this for birdie.
There we go.
What a putt. Golfer one's about to tee it up.
Give me a good clean shot. Ooh, I should have put some backspin on that. There we go.
Very nice. Golfer one is on the tee.
Oh yeah, we're whacking this baby hard. Give her a good old whack.
Wow, he creamed that drive.
Yeah.
It's golfer one's turn. From the fairway.
Oh.
Peter, that's a fine shot. Golfer one with the blade. What a nice.
There we go. I'm coming back now, but
First up is golfer
we'll do
one.
just the front nine, you guys. Then we'll go to something else. Can I get it up over those trees? We're gonna see.
I think it hits the leaves.
I thought I was gonna try to maybe get over those trees a bit. Oh! Oh boy. I think I'm gonna hit the trees. think if I go like this. Oh no! I should have put backspin on it apparently. Can I hit with a putter?
Good night. Golfer 1 on the green. Putting proposal.
Mess that hole up. At least I'm even.
Golfer 1
Even
on the
Steven,
tee.
dude. Alright. 3 mile an hour. Let's try here. Clear the trees.
Ooh, that caught the leaves.
I wouldn't have hit the trees, man.
Golfer 1 about to putt.
Oh!
It's in for a birdie 2.
42 footer, yeah! Don't know if I'm blowing your guys' ears out with that music or sound.
Teeing it up
Oh, it
first
opened up.
is
It's not raining
golfer
anymore.
1. With a look at the weather, here's Chris DeMarco.
What do you gotta say?
Jim, here comes the sun.
Jim, here comes the sun. What happened to the chick? I want to hear her enthusiasm. Or the lack of enthusiasm.
Over to golfer 1.
It's in the short grass.
Let's see again if I can try. So I did that way. So let's put backspin on this, and then I think. Oh, come on, backspin, backspin. Yeah!
I fear that it's short.
Woo!
Golfer 1
That was pretty
is
dang
putting.
good. I'm impressed with myself there. All right, let's see. Come on, make her in. Eagle, eagle. Nope.
Golfer
Can't
1
putt, apparently.
trying for birdie. That putt covered a lot of real estate. Golfer 1 on the tee box.
Alright, let's do this up. Oh crap, I went the wrong way. Oops. Right in the
That's
water.
gonna take a plunge.
No need to wonder anymore, Peter.
Returning to golfer 1. Looks
Oh,
like
that
a
was
good
terrible.
lie.
Terrible, terrible. This is gonna put me too far. I have a little bit of wind on that bad boy. Alright. Let's go here. Oh, I should have hit it a little bit harder.
Golfer 1 for par.
Oh, 54 footer. Woo! There you go, -2. Pretty bad.
Golfer
Alright. There's some of the golden tea for you. I know there's some other games here. Oh, excuse me. Other games here. Let me see. Do. Do. Agent utility, it says. Driver agent utility. Okay, I'll have to look into that. Again, Arcade Atom. Roblox. I don't even know if there is Roblox on this unit. really see any other games. I don't have a Wii package on this unit, so I'm not gonna play any Wii games. Pretty sure there's not a Wii package. Yeah, no Wii package, so I can't really get into any Wii games, you guys. I'm not gonna get into that. Oh yeah, Injustice, that was the one. Okay, yeah. So yeah, D drive. Let's go to the D drive, boys. Justice. So let's try this out. See where we land. Again, for those newcomers here, check out our website, extremehomearcades.com. I think are we still running a sale? Yeah. We're still running a sale on our machines. Again, we will be at a trade show come I think it's the weekend of the draft, unfortunately, but we'll be up at the Cedar Creek Mall in there if you're in town and want to check us out there. I think it's like, what is it, $5 or $10 to get in?
Yeah, I think that's the builder's trade show.
It's like a builder's trade show. So it might cost you a little bit to get in, but come and check us out. Obviously, check out our YouTube channel. Got tons of videos on there too as well. Standard upgrade. Upgrade your character. Sure, why not? Scan your card, press start. I don't have a card. Get a card after every game. Press start for random cards. So I get random cards. Select difficulty, and it won't let me select a difficulty. I don't know what I just picked, but I'm gonna have to check because I don't understand why I can't move left or right. I don't know if this is on an Xbox controller. I don't think it would. I don't know, you have to check out our website. The sales on what? Megacades? XLs? Everything's on sale. Everything. Okay. So just hold the block. Yeah. I can't do any other moves. It won't let me do any other moves on here. So let's just go and see what the controller settings are at. Because I don't even know what the controls are even set at. So Injustice. Direct input. should just be coin start. So weak attack, yeah. So they are set up. Strong attack, lock. Special could be button 1, 2, 3, 4. Buy a card, scan a card. So you can like do scan a card, but in there you can't really scan a card. Cards interface, card interface. So you could like change the way the cards are, it looks like. Again, I don't know how well this game is gonna play through Technoparrot, and it is like an Injustice arcade. Ultimate Pedestal, 4-player versus combo versus pedestal. Okay, so what I have right now and what I'm playing on is our Ultimate Pedestal. So you will mount your own TV to these when you get the unit. So I just have this one on, obviously, for testing. I believe you can go up to a 70-inch or 80-inch. This one's just in our standard black. And then the box mounts. This is just a Battleship style box with RGB buttons on it. Have a 28-inch active marquee. Your speakers. So this is kind of like an Ultimate Pedestal here, where you get like the marquee in there. Pedestal looks more like this. So this is more like a pedestal. And then the box gets mounted here. And then you'll connect to your TV like on the wall. Versus that having the mounts on it. And you can mount your TV there. And then the combo is actually like a game box. So I don't have a game box sitting around. And here's like a gloss black one that just got taken out. Gloss black Ultimate. Look at how shiny. It's like a mirror. But this is a gloss black, and then this has the regular trim, and then we do sell the RGB trim too, as well as an upgrade. But check out our YouTube channel is a good way to start too as well. That's reference all the different machines from a pedestal to an Ultimate Pedestal. I believe there is a few videos of Machine of the Week of like the combos, the pedestals, and all that stuff too. And then, yeah, when I get done doing this Injustice here, we'll swap over. I'll show you the PlayStation 5 machine that I'm working on right now. And we'll kind of maybe delve into that a little bit, what I'm doing with it. And then we'll call it a stream for this week, you guys. So it looks like I just hit start. Upgrade, start with super move. So I don't know what that means. I can't go over. Like it won't let me go over. I don't know what red and blue means. Scan, press start for random cards. So I'm gonna just have to do random card. Start button again. Select difficulty. So it must be 1, 2, and 3. So let's just. Did it go with hard? Yeah, it went with hard right away. I pressed the second button and it went with hard. GunCon sensors, yes. Those are should be with your unit. I did make sure they were on there. Double checked, triple checked. So it should be coming with your sensors, bud. Okay, there. I had to remap the controls. It looks like in Technoparrot there, and now it looks like it's working. So I think this was my special. much for movement. Or, yeah, I don't think you really move much. I think it's like block, punch, and then like your special move. I think that's how this game operates. Yeah, light attack, heavy attack, and then a block. So yeah, I just got my butt whooped. So that's, I'm pretty sure that that's how this game operates. So take card. See, it's like saying take card, and obviously you can't take a card. Because it was more meant for like the arcade version of this. But if you're looking to actually play like an Injustice game, you guys, I would just go actually find the Injustice version.
Oh, well.
And you actually can play like a better story. I think it's in, if we go into PC games, right here. I personally don't like that version, you guys, in my opinion. But I believe if you come to PC games, and then there is Injustice 2 and then Injustice here, 2 as well. I don't know. I find this a better playability than that Techno Parrot one. Well, this is loading. I'll get this other machine fired up. Yeah, and the version we have is, like I was saying, is through the Techno Parrot. It was probably more for like the arcade machine that they maybe have built for it. And to me, it didn't have movement. It was more just button mashing. We'll get this fired up. What's cool is I do have the PlayStation on like a switcher. So when I turn the PlayStation on, all the other stuff, the TV and everything turns on. So I just turned it on. The only way, unfortunately, to turn it on is with the PlayStation remote, because I'm not going to hack into a PS5 right now and figure all that out. Because I'd like to keep the integrity of the PS5 together. So, I mean, you're just going to have to turn it on with the remote. And then once you get in it from here, I do have...
I'm not gonna give my secrets away.
Or should I?
I don't know if I should or not.
Well, like I said, I still gotta finish setting all this up yet. But basically found these boards that work with like dual analog, and then we had to get like a converter. They're like these Brook converters I can show you guys. I'm sure you guys probably have seen these. But you gotta get one of these little converters for the board to go and work with the PlayStation 5. So it's basically like a little board, like an iPad, but it's for like dual analog. It lights everything up too. Like I said, I'm not all done with it, so bear with me when you guys are looking at this machine, because like I said, I'm not completely done with it, but just to kind of show you. So you can see how I have like the PlayStation stuff. This will all light up here. Yeah, like I said, I don't have a Wii package for this and remotes and everything for it hooked up. We'll definitely check into it here, bud, for that game, the Fatal Frame, and see what's going on with it here, and we can get back to you on it. But I don't have a Wii package, and I'm not gonna go through the whole thing with setting it up and doing all that right at the moment. So, but yeah. So yeah, so you can see like I got the start, and then I'll end up putting like the PlayStation buttons like up front here. Yet I gotta drill holes. I'm gonna put like the PlayStation button to turn on the controller. But then you have the dual analog. This is the way he wanted the panel set up. So you got a dual analog here, a dual analog here, D-pad. This is like a touchpad button. This is like your options button. And then obviously like your X, circle, square, triangle, all that. And then there's gonna be 4 of them. And then, like I said, I have like the wingman converter. And then what's gonna actually happen too for the PlayStation to even recognize, I had to put this on a switcher. So I thought it would be kind of cool is when you have these on the switcher, and I'm gonna mount those all underneath the box, is that when you walk up to the machine, the panel will be like off, and then you'll hit the switcher, and then you can turn on like each player from there. And then what I gotta do is, like I said, I gotta mount this yet, but it's just the PlayStation button. And then if I hit this, unless I gotta do the switcher. But I don't know if you guys ever heard of Dragon's Crown. But yeah, I think I just have to turn this off and on. Because I think I had it on the first time, but yeah, it'll kind of go through like a little bit of process. It'll flash a couple times. And then I should be able to hit, like I said, my PlayStation button. Okay. Why are you being like this? Finicky now, of course. When I go to show it, it's going to be like dumb for me right now. Of course, I had it all working, and then it's doing whatever it wants to do here. Why are you being like that now? It could be because, the other day I was messing around with it, everything on here. Could be because I was messing around with it the other day, but I really want to get this to work. So I wanted to show you guys. Oh, for some reason, did I unplug the USB cable? No, because I would be getting power. But yeah, Dragon's Crown, you guys. I really want to get this working. Of course, it's gonna be like this now on me. That's funny. Of course, when I go to show it, it doesn't work like it should. And I don't know if that's because I have this controller on. Typically, that's not an issue. All right. Well, I'm gonna set this down for a minute, you guys. Let me just show you guys what I'm doing here. I really want to get this to work. It was, you just tapped this and it came on. Of course, it's going to be like finicky. I don't know why it's doing that, you guys. Well, what part is that, honey? That's weird. Where's my other converter? Let me plug in a different converter, you guys. I don't know why it's doing that though. See, this is the joys of trying to figure this stuff out. But it was all working. Obviously, I'll get it figured out. Yeah, see there. I don't know why it does. But there. Oh, there you guys. Yeah, so David's kind of telling you where we're going to be at. He just kind of said there, we will be at the 2025 WABA Home Show at the Central Wisconsin Convention and Expo Center in Rothschild, Wisconsin. Well, I think it's just Saturday and Sunday. We're going to go up on Friday and set everything up. But I think it's from Saturday from 9 to 6 and Sunday from 9 to 4. But yeah, I got it now, you guys. I don't know what happened to that. Hopefully nothing happened to that converter. But you can see it's working now. Like I said, I was messing with it the other day. I don't know if it's because I had that other board plugged in. So, but you can see now how the control panel, when I operate, see, up, down, you can see me moving the joysticks now. See, there's still like adjustment to do, like sensitivity type stuff on it, and you can do those through the Wingman converters. But just to show you some of the gameplay here. It is a very unique, I've never seen this game, never heard about it, but Dragon's Crown. So I'll show you some of the artwork. It's kind of like an art design type of a game. You can see some of the chicks are kind of weird looking art, but gameplay is fun with the game. Never heard of the game. And there is a PS5 in the back of this. I'm probably going to end up putting fans just for the heat, because these things do cook and overheat. So it's a modern Dave & Buster's game that you can also collect cards from. Yeah, it's kind of what I figured. It was kind of like a Dave & Buster's type game. but so let's get into it here, boys. So then you can see kind of like my other dual analog stick acts as like the cursor, and then you can like select from there too. So I think I was just playing. Oh yeah, I was playing in this one. So you can see I can leave the tavern. We're just gonna select the one player. Because you can add other players to this, obviously up to 4. I know you can have like computer players playing too as well. So let's just leave the tavern.
You came to Hydeland as an adventurer. Like many of your fellows, you strove to challenge the dangerous
Yeah, it's definitely a
labyrinths
different
here.
style than our
The
Injustice
labyrinths
game.
were every bit as perilous as you'd heard. Most were lucky to have even their bones exit the ruins. You don't currently belong to
So it's
the
kind of
guild.
cool, like you
I
can
recommend
collect
registering.
stuff, you can
make
upgrade your character.
and learn skills.
So I think here, you gotta go to the Adventures Guild. So and you can bring up like your touchpad. I'm not that far in the game, but this will bring up your map, and then you can go in here and you can fast travel too. But I need to go to the Adventures Guild, my children. Let's go to the Adventures
The
Guild.
Guildmaster Samuel Joseph stands in the center of the guild hall like a
This is Dragon's Crown running off of a PS5 that we're integrating. So there's just going to be a PlayStation 5 in the back of the unit, and then we're integrating boards, dual analog sticks, and everything like that to make it coordinate with the PlayStation 5. So I had to put like obviously an audio stripper to strip the audio from the PlayStation, and then have basically a power strip that has like a main switch on it. So when I have the PlayStation 5 on, and it's got like a switcher in it, so when I turn the PlayStation 5 on, it'll turn the TV and the marquee on and things like that. It has under panel lighting too as well. Which I think I don't even have hooked up at the moment. I did have like under panel lighting on the unit too as well. I think now you can kind of see it flashing down there. Yeah, this has been quite a project. Quite a bit of just trying to figure out the boards. The joysticks, they had those wired like opposite and backwards, so I ended up having to swap all those and do soldering, and it was a whole thing just to get the joysticks and the buttons to cooperate and work with this dang thing. So it's the first of its kind that we know of, that we've done here anyways.
You request to
So
join.
I'm happy that we got it to this point. Like I said, there's still work to be done on it yet. Adjustments, tweaking to do.
Your text is to help.
But I just kind of wanted to show you guys. This is one of the special projects I've been working on. So now you can open up your town map, which is kind of cool. So we need to go to the magic shop. And we can go to the
To
gate
prove
now.
your mettle for the Guildmaster, you head to the
So
ancient
now
temple
I can bring up
ruins
the
to
map,
assist
like I
the
said, and they
warrior
have like a
William.
touchpad here where you can just select this and it'll take you there too, which is kind of cool. Because I'm trying to kick the stand over. So again, this is rocking a PS5 and the unit. And I think what we need to do is we need to repair our equipment, if I can remember, I thought. No? Restore equipment durability.
Which one do you want?
I don't think I had anything wrong with my... Oh, when I said I needed to go there. Head to the ancient temple ruins. So now we have to head to the ruins. Alright. So I think we just go to the gate. show you a little bit of
magic
gameplay.
was recently found in the ruins on the outskirts of town. Use that to reach your destination.
Yeah, so the Dragon's Crown game isn't available for like emulation. It's just available for PlayStation 4 or 5, so it's very unique and rare. That's the reason one of our customers is spending a chunk of money to get this interface and build a custom cabinet with the themed artwork for this one game. Yeah. So obviously, I mean, he'll be able to play other stuff if he wanted to with the PlayStation 5 in there, but this is the main reason why he wanted to build this. So let's go and beat some garbage up, you guys.
Many things lie within the ruins of the old Elysian temple, some quiescent, some far less so. An ancient dragon spoken of in myths is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night. You liberated
But yeah, like I
a
said, the
fellow
gameplay is
that was
really
trapped
fun
in
in
a
this
cage.
game. And then you can have your guy open up your chest. There's all kinds of different characters. You like sorcerers, wizards. That you can get. I think they have like an elf with arrows. So there's all kinds of different characters that you can get
You have made
and
your way
upgrade.
to
I think you
Rome.
can do multiple
At the
playthroughs. I think each character has their own like story
Adventures went missing in the
too
ruins.
as well.
For you to pop much time has
Oh, that fell on me. Then I gotta have like open this up.
Yes.
There's other stuff like you can collect treasures.
Oh, I could do that.
So you can pick up like crossbows.
I got it.
Have like a guy that'll unlock doors and stuff for you.
The Orc army is apparently getting here via the waterway.
Oh man.
Their cargo is
Hey,
various
get my ball.
commodities
Get
from
up.
ships that have been reported missing.
I need to get back to my sword. Get up. Oh, I died. I didn't pay attention to my health. But you have like your, see, you have like the D-pad here where you can select like your health. I forgot to pay attention to that.
Yes.
And then you can pick up food, and then when you're kind of sitting, you'll still eat, and your health will still go up above. Which is kind of cool.
Let's see. Simple.
Bombs. I can pick up some bombs. Let's go back. Oh, it says go this way. Well, why does it tell me to go back then? Get out of there. There we go. Where'd my guy go? Get over here. Open that.
I got it.
Well, there you go, guys. There's a little bit of the Dragon's Crown PS5 machine. Still a bit of work to do to it, but we're getting there. It was a pretty fun project to kind of figure out. All right, guys. Again, thanks for joining. Like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and we'll see you next week, you guys. Tune in. Dragon's Crown. There you go, up and running. Had a little hiccup in there in the beginning, but again, not everything's figured out yet, you guys, but there you go. Thanks everybody for watching. See you next week.